Hey guys, Expert here, and today I am bringing you an arena results video. So this is the first time I've actually referred to it as arena results, but I think I'm going to be doing that from now on. It's a better clarification for what the purpose of this video is, but nonetheless, let's get to it. As you all might know, the Scarlet Witch arena just ran, and you might see the mail. So there was Warped Reality and Chaos Magic. And I competed in Warped Reality, the one for the 3-star Scarlet Witch. I have no Scarlet Witch yet, or before this arena. And in Warped Reality, I ranked 33rd out of everyone that competed for her. It's insane. I scored 958,000. 958,000. So when I looked at this earlier, I originally saw it as I ranked 36th. So I said, oh, 35 people scored more than me. So now it's 32 people that scored more than I did. That's still 32 other people that scored more than, let's just say, 960,000 points. That's insane. Now, I could have scored more in this arena if I had fully maxed out characters. My 2-star characters are only rank 3, level 1, so I'm not scoring my full potential in points. I'm only scoring about 1,500 per round, and I've been told I can be scoring somewhere from 1,800 to 1,900. I lost my win streak the first time around at 130, and then I ran a successful 96 win streak after that. So I did pretty well. I mean, I almost ran a 230 win streak, which is not that bad. Not that bad at all. So, haha recognition here. Quick shout out. I'm trying not to do these anymore. But Ahmed, good friend of mine, whose gamertag is fake, spelled with a few numerical values, he messaged me within 2 minutes of this arena ending with screenshots of my ranking place, and he was fearful. He was fearful of how he ranked. He scored like 600k, I think. But his claims, and I fully support this, is that these are outrageous totals. The amount of points being scored for a 3-star. They're going up to the 4-star crazy level points. And something needs to be done about this. Kabam really needs to do something. I know that if you all have watched videos about the a possibility of a strike in the game, with no more buying units after July 2nd, don't compete in alliance events. If you go onto the community forums, you're going to see this, and it's like the top 20 alliances that are supporting this. These are the top contributors to the monetary income Kabam gets every week. These are the players that are supposedly spending more than $1,000 every week. You do the math, there's 30 people in alliance. If 30 people are spending $1,000 and there's the top 20 alliances that are supporting this, that's insane. So go check that out. If you agree with everything that's been said in that, go fully support it. But it's as much as we can do as the player base to try and get Kabam to make these arenas more functional and like reality based. I mean, I played a lot. I used a lot of my time to just even get to rank 33. I was aiming for top 10, and I didn't even get that. A lot of time spent, and not everyone has the ability just to spend time. A lot of people work, and I mean, it's just not fair for everyone. There's just so much that can be improved upon. But I'm not going to drag this on any longer, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go claim my reward of my 1 Scarlet Witch, my 2 player crystals, and my 2 catalyst. So claim that. It's taking a while. There we go. And now we can go to our champions. Let's go find Scarlet Witch. There she is, right next to Gamora. Let's go to info. So here we have Scarlet Witch. Now we know her signature ability is Veil of Fortune. What does this do? Well, it's not going to show us, because we haven't unlocked it on the 3-star. But I have the 2-star one, and I actually know it off the top of my head. So I'll go ahead and tell you anyways. Veil of Fortune ultimately allows you, when you get a critical hit with Scarlet Witch, to cast a hex. You never know what the hex is going to be. So, say you are attacking a 3-star Wolverine, and in the middle of a combo you get a critical hit. Well, either something negative, detrimental is going to happen to your opponent, or something beneficial is going to happen to you. So, in the past, I have been able to get regeneration on my Scarlet Witch because of this. I have been able to cause stun, weakness, power block, heal block, power drain, just list any ability in the game, and Scarlet Witch can literally do that. This is why she is such a great character when she is duplicated. Anyways, let's move on to her abilities. First of all, critical hits. So critical hits have a 54% chance to nullify, removing all positive stat effects from the opponent. That in itself is amazing when you're going against Wolverine or another character whose signature ability allows them to heal or get armor up or fury. Just, it's a great ability. Special attack 1, this attack removes 21% additional critical hit rate. Special attack 2 receives 24 additional critical hit rate. Special attack 3, 100% chance to nullify, removing all positive status effects from the opponents. So what are these moves? What are these special attacks? So the first one is called Hex Sphere. And this is a concentrated sphere of chaos magic blasted by Scarlet Witch, blasting Scarlet Witch's opponents. Next we have Hex Bolt. And this one, ultimately, is one of her better moves. And the next one is Chaotic Bombardment. And this is the one where she lifts her opponent up into the air, and she literally destroys them. So for her synergy bonuses, we have Friends level 2, which is a 5% armor increase, and that is with Captain Marvel. And Romance level 2 is with Vision. Now, I'm slightly confused because, in theory, it should apply to both Visions. I feel like we should be seeing both Vision icons next to each other. Now, this might not be the case because we know that there's an alternate version of Scarlet Witch in the game files. And that could be that that one has romance with the other, the Vision, not Vision. So, that's ultimately what could be happening. Next, let's go to her bio. Cast no evil eyes in the direction of Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, the master of chaos magic. Her powerful hexes influence probability, making the impossible erupt across reality. A former member of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, she is a longtime member of the Avengers. Wanda remains close with her twin brother, Quicksilver. Now that's interesting. They're openly mentioning Quicksilver. Possibility that we'll get him in the future? Most likely. But just all speculation there. So, that's Scarlet Witch. Let's go ahead and let's jump into a 1v1 arena real quick. Just so I can go ahead and show off her third special. Let's see, last one we used was Magneto. So, let's go take his supposed daughter. A lot of interesting history there. Go look it up for yourself if you want to, because it takes a while to explain. So, here we go. I'm going to get her up to her third special as quickly as possible, so bear with me. I will not be talking during this time. Here we go. And that is the power of Scarlet Witch. And as I've said before in this episode, she is incredibly powerful when you have her duplicate. So I completely recommend, if you only have her regularly, go ahead and try and dupe her. She just becomes a beast. Like, she could be considered one of the better characters in the game. A lot of people undervalue her without her signature ability. But with it, she's just plain out good. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and or subscribing for more content in the future. Anyways, with that said, Expert out.